Hey everyone, I'm Ornella from the community team at Replit. I have with me the wonderful Ian and also H, who you can't see right now. And today's our first week in review. Are you excited, Ian?
Oh, I'm really looking forward to this. I've been looking at a few of the repos that have been posted this week, and it's just making me feel completely inferior. There's some amazing stuff out there.
H, what's been your favorite thing you've seen this week so far?
There's been too many to even choose one.
Okay, so we have a bunch of people who messaged me already asking if they could show off their work. So we have a couple people who want to join, like maybe on screen or using their voice. So let me just talk about how it's going to work. If you would like to share your work today, you can send me a message on Discord, and I've posted my Discord username in the chat. And I know that the Replit Discord sign up is kind of wonky right now, but I think you should be able to DM me even if you're not in the Replit Discord. And then depending on whatever you're comfortable with, I can send you a link and you can join the stream. I can invite you to be on stage if you want, using like video or audio or whatever. Or you can just send me a link to your REPL and we can pull it up, and then we'll just be able to talk about it and you can talk in the chat. So that's kind of the options we have, and open to feedback on that. It's our first time ever doing something like this, so obviously there's a lot of different ways to do it. So a couple people have already DM'd me. So let me start with Connor, otherwise known as Ironclad Dev. Type in the chat and let me know if you're ready to go, and I can send you this link. Let's see if that works. In the meantime, while Connor's getting set up, I have a few people who... Oh, wait, he's ready. Okay, I've sent you the link if you want to hop in. There you are. All right. Just gonna...
Everyone hear me?
Yeah. Hey, Connor.
All right. So would you all mind if I shared my screen?
Yep. Go ahead, and I'll put it on screen.
All right. Let me. All right. So I'm just going to open up my profile real quick and share my screen.
What challenge are you most excited about that you're going to show us?
Maybe just a bit of all of them. I mean, I have gone a little overkill on some things, so. See.
Tina's here.
Sure.
Hi, everyone. Connor's showing us his REPLs. Connor, let me know when that screen is ready and I can pop it on the...
All right, the screen is ready.
Okay, cool.
Connor, have you done a project every day?
Yes, I have done a project every day. So I have this little folder, as you guys can see here in the stream, of all my things. So first off, it's obviously the worst project I've done. It's the worst website possible. While waiting for it to load.
So you mean incredibly 100% aligned with the prompt? So best, A+.
Yes, it kills the eyes and the ears. So everybody, epilepsy alerts. Oops, I opened up the actual editor.
While that loads, I want to ask folks in the chat, have you all done it every day, or how's the cadence going for you?
So this is hurting my eyes at the moment as well. I made it really, really gross. And once you click, there is a lot of loud audio. And then there are some Rickroll windows that do pop up. Well, I did close it already. They'll just go over your screen and spam you. So yeah. Next we have the thing. The prompt was challenge of something that ages. So I can't find the hosted URL. Let me go to the cover page real quick. And in this REPL right here, I did it to where I kind of edited the Kaboom sprites, Bean and Mark, to make them look old. And then you just ask them questions like, can I have a cookie? And then they'll give you an answer. Just like a kind of like a magic 8-ball. I mean, they both do the same thing. Very simple. Next one I did was the story game template. It's just very easy JavaScript engine to make an interactive fiction game with. Oops. I'll let you guys check that out on my profile. I'll just show one more of them. The one I did today.
Yeah, when you're finished, post the link to your profile in the chat so that people can follow you.
So I have it's just this a bunch of Rickroll GIFs attached to Matter.js bodies, and they're going crazy all over the place. All right,
I love that.
That's about it. I'll send my profile and let someone else go ahead and
Could you make it random GIFs, or do you have to feed it in a specific one?
I could do that, but actually no, I cannot do it random because in P5.js you have to do it in a way where you have to load each individual one. So yeah, stop streaming. I'll let the next person come online, and I'll leave the studio for now and send my profile in the YouTube chat.
Thanks, Connor.
That was brilliant.
In the Discord, Fuzzbear is asking how to get theirs reviewed.
So if you just message me DM me on Discord, I put my ID up in the chat. And then there's a couple ways to do this. So one is that you can do what Connor just did, which is I'll send you a link where you can pop in and share your screen. But you can also just send me a link to your REPL, and I'll pull up your REPL. And oh wait, H is here. H, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can also just send a link to your REPL, and I'll pull it up for you, and then we can talk about it, and you can just type in the chat for people who don't want to talk. Okay, I'm getting messages from folks. Let me just check. Lena, what's your favorite one that you've seen so far?
Oh my gosh. I kind of love them all. I love the ones that look like people are like, I made the worst thing ever. And then it's actually beautiful art, you know? The emoji cannon one's really beautiful in my mind. I might have a strange taste. I saw Ian's worst website one. I was like, this is stunning. It's like stained glass on my web page. And then here's another good one I saw. I saw a really beautiful, almost fractal tree one.
Yeah, I saw that one. And was that not someone's second submission? They'd made one earlier. Or no, there was a cat that went on forever.
Yeah, the cat was
same
funny.
user. Yeah, the same user had made the fractal tree.
I think that was Nathan.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Nathan who did the workshop this week. I think it was him. He's incredible. He's been making a lot of really, really cool stuff, and also been doing it every day.
Yeah.
There's a lot of loyal people in the Discord, and everyone shares their REPLs every day, and it's so fun.
It's just cool to see, you have this kind of you're time boxed, and you have a very weird and vague prompt, but then all of these really cool visual experiments come out of it. Folks are probably experimenting with different like APIs, different tools, features that they've never used before. I just love the kind of, what's the word? This like serendipity of it.
Yeah.
Ian said that he was trying to use a different like language every time.
Yeah, either a different language or a different sort of way of coding. So object-oriented one day and procedural the next. But I was really blown away by some of the story-making repls.
Yeah.
They were using libraries that I'd never heard of, but that generating artificially, using AI to generate stories, or taking like someone had a massive sort of script, or almost must have been a book, and they were chopping that up and using it to make new stories, which was amazing.
That's so cool.
Yeah, the one where you could type and then it would finish it, and then you could keep typing and it would keep finishing it. It was so good. Okay, we have another person who's ready to share. Quanus. You want to type in the chat if you're ready to be added to the stream, and I can pop you in. Cool.
All right.
Hello.
Right. Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hey.
All right.
Quanus?
Well, it's a long story. It was sort of random. I had my friend calling me Quackanoop for a year, and then he just realized that my nickname is different. I say the Quanus, so I don't really care how you pronounce it.
Quanus. You got it.
You can call it whatever. Right.
Okay, I see your screen. Is it ready to be shared? I can put it into the stream.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So, hello everyone. I also participated in all the prompts events.
Awesome.
Right, and so I wouldn't show the worst website because I don't think it's good enough or worth enough. I'll show you the ages, something that ages. So I made a website where you could spend your time, so basically your agent, right, to earn sort of points. It's up here that you can donate to keep the site alive. And then here you can see the leaderboard by donations of people who sort of participated in this little experiment.
So
Right.
do you just sit on the page, and the longer you sit on the page, the longer the site can exist?
Yeah, something about it. Hopefully it will load because I closed all the Replit repositories and stuff. So.
Oh my gosh. Economies of chill.
Yeah.
It's like in the movie In Time or something.
Oh yeah. I remember that movie.
How'd you get the idea for this?
Well, I was thinking of something like philosophical, like it's not the site that ages, but it also you ages with every second you spend on this website, right? And I thought that you could even try and gamble, but I didn't develop it. In my mind, it was like an idea. The idea was that you could not only spend your time for the website, but you also could gamble your time with other people to, I don't know, earn more time to spend. But it's okay.
Very cool.
Next up is sorry. Okay. So next up is the story. Well, basically, general idea was that community can create a story. You can write your sentence somewhere. So here's the story. You could read it. I wouldn't read it because I don't want to take much time.
I think I have one in here.
There. Yeah, you do. I guess this one.
Tragedy.
Right. And so, you could add your sentence to it, and it would basically be appended here in the history.
Oh my gosh. It's kind of like an elegant corpse story, which I am obsessed with. I love that.
Yeah.
But you'd have to only show the last word, I guess, for it to be truly an elegant corpse.
That was my first idea, but I was like, it was too hard to do in a day, I guess.
Cool. Do you have any moderation problems with it?
Well, since you log in with Replit, the only thing I hope is that you wouldn't like do anything stupid, because I could like, for example, press anyone's link here and get on the Replit.
So you could report people pretty easily if.
Probably, yeah. I thought of making
just pizza talk, so I think it's
No one's
Yeah.
doing anything mean because everyone is following the Replit community values, right?
Yeah. I was thinking about it like ups and downs. Like you could like other posts, and if it's getting like a lot of dislikes, it would be just hidden from everyone, so you wouldn't see it in a chat.
It's really
This
cool.
story, right? And the one that I'm most proud of is the guess word, sort of emojily.
I was playing this morning. This was brilliant.
Thanks. Yeah, so you basically enter the code outside, say live play, and if you want to join, we could try and play. I will
Can you
join
drop
with
the link in the chat?
in the YouTube. Yeah, give me a moment for that. Oof, long.
Yeah, people are asking for the links to these projects, so we definitely want to check
Yeah,
them out.
I'll link them once.
Yeah, you can share a link to your profile and people can follow you.
Yeah, so I'll just share the link in the chat. Or maybe could you share the link in chat?
Let me see. Yeah, I might be able to do
Yeah,
that.
we can do it for you.
Yeah, thanks. So yeah, I can see that everyone is joining now, and I can start explaining the word. Well, it's 7. I could use emojis that are presented here, or I could use the emojis if I'm using, for example, my phone. It'll be easier. Hi. So basically, this week I'm learning Fast API. I've never done Fast API before, like maybe a little bit, but this week, like I'm focused on it, and yeah, and well, WebSockets and stuff. It's great. Hope it just doesn't die. Let me see.
So how do we play? You pick an emoji?
Yeah. So basically, I pick an emoji, and oh yeah, wait. So I guess the time left or something, and someone else is host. Yeah. So the time is. Oh no, actually the user number 25064 won, and now he is the host. So he is showing us the emojis here. You can pick them or like write them down, and we have to guess. So I mean, hopefully they don't troll now, because it could be any word actually, right?
Wait,
This
so
one's
can you
like
combine?
drip, like when you have a lot of jewelry on.
Oh,
Drippy.
I was using a very sophisticated words here. They were so like long and scientific that I just placed, I don't know, like 1,000 of the words by myself. So I'm not sure any of them.
Yeah, one thing I've seen, one like question that's come up with some of the emoji projects I've seen is that we all assign different words to emojis. Like there's in the example one from yesterday, I was like, oh, that's the word for that particular emoji for you? That's not what I call it. Yeah, very confusing.
Are you just pulling the definitions from like they have like actual definitions, but like culturally, yeah, people use them differently.
Or like Emojipedia, I sometimes use that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what this person is trying to show us, but
we're going crazy.
Well, whatever. But yeah, you could if you want to skip the word, you could just refresh the page and it would select I mean the host have to refresh the page and it would select any user to play, or you could just start a new game, sort of changing the link.
So cool. Are you gonna work on any more over the weekend, or?
Yeah, I guess. But I really like the agent website. And okay, so I'm the host, and what word is policy? I could go ahead and try to look for a policeman or something. Maybe it could give a hint. Right. So yeah, I was thinking to do on the to work on those projects that I made this week, and maybe I'll do something very easy like the random one in the future.
Yeah, the
Yep.
random one is very open-ended.
Oh yeah, my random is like guess a number. Oh well.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
These
Yeah.
are all really
Thanks.
cool. Don't forget to put your Replit profile in the chat so people can follow you. I think it's actually really awesome to have this challenge where people are making something new every day, because when you follow them, you actually can see it. Like, you're the first person to see, the Replit the REPL that they published in your feed. And that's so fun. Because usually, like, I don't know, not everyone is working on something every day. Like, maybe you'll see a lot of stuff one day, but not so much the next day. So it's a really good way to experiment with the following feature.
And I'm learning so much by forking their code as well, and then looking at it.
And then attributing them in your
Of
description.
course, of course.
Okay,
Right.
awesome.
I just look for
Thank you
I
for
just look
having
for
me.
games.
Awesome. Thanks, Quanus. Share the links to your stuff or to your profile in the chat. We'll make sure you get some followers and forks.
All right, we've got Fuzzbear. Fuzzbear, are you ready to join the stream? Cool. Hello? We can't hear you. I think you're muted.
Unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, there you are.
Okay. So, my idea for the first day, make the worst website ever. So I made it with my friend actually, and basically what it does, it checks if your computer is on. So there's a lot of CSS involved and HTML. It was actually my first time using my HTML actually, so it's kind of bad, but I did it anyway. And please allow your notifications, and it says yes, test successful, your computer is on. And pretty much that's what I made for the first day. And then for the second day, where is it? Something that ages, day 2. So I also made this with a friend, and this wasn't the best one, but even made this. So this is actually Replit when it was like 2016, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so funny.
Yeah, so we just made this for day 2. And then
did you use Internet Archive for that? How did you?
Yeah, Internet Archive. Yeah,
Nice.
I used that. And
It's
for
like
day
something
3,
that has aged.
yeah, and for day 3, I got one of my friends who knows HTML. So I mean, no, Python. Yeah, he's good at Python. He will help to make random sentences. So
I love
just
how
wait for
much
that.
you're collaborating with other people too. That's awesome.
Yeah. All right. So how this works is basically there's sentences and there's random ages, makings, names, and hobbies. And if you run it, it will just pick random age, word, and all those stuff. And it says, "Hi, I am 18 years old, and look at that car. I find that so cool. For example, I like cool or creative stuff. I love to make candy. Here is some info about me. My age, 18. My name, Daniel. Favorite hobby, basketball." And we pretty much just made that. And every time you restart it, it just picks another random sentence.
This
So
reminds me.
You've done today's challenge as well. 2 in
Yeah,
1.
yeah.
Do you
And
remember
for
the game where you would like you like write a list of things and you count? Ornella, help me out
Mash,
here. It's like
mash.
Mash. This reminds me
Yeah.
of Mash. I would love a Mash version on Replit.
Oh my god, let's make mash. It probably fits with one of the prompts. We should do it. It'd be so fun.
Let's do it.
yeah. Anyway, so for
Sorry.
day 4, I haven't done day 5 yet, and but the day 4, I also did this with my friend called Danny. He's the one who helped me with day 3 as well. So there's a whole emoji list here, about 40 or 50 emojis, and if you run the Replit, it will give you options of which one to pick. So if you pick like let's say pizza, spelled that wrong, pizza, then it will put the pizza emoji, and then it will just say made by us. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then
Very
it will
It's
cool.
rate.
really good. So you
Yeah,
saying
thank
you'd never coded in HTML before this week,
Nope, never.
and first
time.
time in Python as well?
Yep,
That's
I
amazing.
only use Node.js, so yeah.
Fantastic.
Woo! Go Fuzzbear.
Wow,
Thank
very
you.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
this is
we're
pretty
excited
cool.
to see what you make next.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Add your profile to the chat so other people can check out your work.
All right, thank you. Bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Okay, I have a couple people who just sent me their REPLs that I can screen share and we can talk about them. And
No,
I can
you were
also
speaking
show.
about you were speaking
Sorry,
about
go ahead.
collaboration. You were speaking about collaboration earlier. You've been collaborating this week, haven't you?
I collaborated with Tech Panda on Discord. And yeah, we made something really cool. If we have time at the end, I can show it. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, let me see. People sent me their REPLs.
You guys, I've got to jump off, but this was so fun. I'm so impressed with what I've seen. People, keep it coming. And I'll see you all next week and in my community feed.
See you soon. Bye, Lena.
Bye.
Okay, can we see
You know,
this?
next
All
week-
right. What was that, H?
So now that these websites finally work and nobody has complained for an entire day, I think next week I might start participating too.
Okay, this is BD103, their REPL. And it's a programming language that is written entirely in emojis, which is
We had something like this a long while ago as well.
Wow, very cool. So I let me just share this in the chat because this README is pretty good. It really explains how to use it so people can play with it. Let's see. Variables are represented as different colored hearts. Cute. Wow. This is really in-depth. Have you guys ever written a programming language before?
No, I've never done this.
I've tried.
This is great. I'm scrolling through the Markdown as well just now. How did you do this in one day?
Well, you don't have to do it in one day. I think one of the things I wanted to emphasize in Replit Creates and why we're not doing prompts on the weekends, we just have them on the weekdays, is so people can catch up.
I think BD103 did this in one day.
I think they probably did, yeah.
I would like to
and
give them some extra points for using Rust.
Yes.
Oh wait, Maybe that's not how it works. Okay, simple. This is just showing off different parts of the programming language. So this is like how to use variables. And then this prints hello world. Oh my god, that's wild. What? I'm shocked that this works.
For the first time, code looks beautiful.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
It's even better in
Wow.
dark mode.
This is really in-depth. I'm very impressed. Wow. Very cool. BD 103. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Their first time making a programming language. Wow.
I think you'd make an operating system next.
Make an operating system only in emojis, please. That's the
Yep.
next prompt. So if you want a sneak peek, you can get started on it now.
Yeah, amazing job. Well done.
Let's see who else sent me their repls. We have Code Boy. So this is their day 3 write a story. Let's see it. The old people, wait. Oh, wow, this is a very intense story. Very old school.
So is this story being generated?
Yeah, I think
Wow.
it says uses tracery to generate a story. What's tracery? All the stories have the same / similar plot, but with different wording.
This is a really cool thing about this week is that every time we see a submission, there's a new library or a new sort of language.
Yeah, I feel like I'm learning something new from literally everyone, which is incredible. So here's the trying to see.
Oh, okay, so it's
You
like
see
Mad
the-
Libs. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Mad Libs, but just take a look at names.js. Like there's like 2 billion names in there.
Oh, wow, there's so many names. I'm not going to go through it all. That's very cool. Also, the way that it's presented also kind of looks like a book, like the way
Yeah,
that
it's like a Kindle page, isn't it?
yeah, it's very pleasing to read online. Very cool. Someone did do Mad Libs. I forget who it was, but yeah, there was a little Mad Libs. And I feel like the fun thing about doing a project like Mad Libs is that someone can fork it and make their very own Mad Libs, like write their own story around it and then just use all the same like setup, which I think is fun. I remember making Mad Libs for my friends, like custom Mad Libs. I think it was this person.
Yeah.
Who made the Mad Libs. Okay, let's see. Code Boy sent me another one too. Emoji Festival.
I say the stopwatch that Codeboy created is beautiful to look at as well. That was day 2, I think.
Let me go in there next. Write about your day. Okay. Hello. My day is just beginning. I am having fun with my coding friends. Done. What's this part? Oh, it's a script from the Emoji Movie.
Nice.
Okay, the thing I love about this challenge is that the thing I really love is that I would have not been like, it was like make something using only emojis, right? And I would have never been like, oh yes, the Emoji Movie. Let me incorporate the emoji movie.
I mean, I'm impressed that you managed to realize that it was the Emoji Movie.
I think it said it somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the mood is perfect for the emoji movie. This is awesome. Wait, I want to see. I want to go to the clock. Is this it?
Age of Humanity stopwatch. Yes. It just looks beautiful.
Wow.
And it's really simple. I mean, well, simple to look at, but actually just the way it's been designed is cool.
Yeah, very cool. That's awesome. I'm going to put the profile in the chat in case people want to follow for good stuff.
Yeah, I got first follow, which I can't believe. Well done.
All right. We have Arnab, who did a text to emoji translator. Translator for an imaginary language called the emoji language. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What's going on here? Yeah, I put some text in. Where do I put the text? My brain is one big emoji. Does it go there?
Maybe.
Arnab, are you in the chat? I think you were earlier. Let me see if this works. H, give me a sentence.
This is really hard.
Hello.
What's the sentence so hard?
My
Hello world,
name
I guess.
is H. What?
I can see Arnab's in the chat now.
Yeah.
Arnab, where do I put the text? Am I doing this right? I think there's a couple tabs. I don't really understand what they mean.
It says try using the button in the top right corner. Oh, the translate button.
Oh, where was I?
If you click on it again, I think it'll translate everything back to
Oh,
emoji.
wow.
That's ace.
Wow. Okay. Text
You
to
need to learn the
emoji.
emoji
Clearly, I'm
language.
not smart enough to change the site's language to English. Oh my God, wait. So this is the whole website in emoji. Wow. And then you switch it to English. Stop. That's very cool. Very, very cool. All right. Ian, do you have a sentence?
Oh,
Here's hello, my name is H, by the way.
okay, so that's hello, my name
Okay.
is H. I think I am feeling very inadequate is a good one to.
Okay, can you try translating my Discord status?
Brilliant.
Discord status.
I think that needs to go into my profile.
What do you want, H?
This I
Oh,
sent
good.
it. It's my
There-
Discord status.
Yeah, let me do it.
Oh yeah.
Do you want it?
Yes.
It's
I'll change it to this for now.
H's new Discord status is going to be this emoji thing. Wait, it's not copying. Or you know what's happening is that when I paste it somewhere, it pastes in English. Let me see if this works. There we go.
Oh, it worked. Brilliant.
All right, let me share this to everyone so they can play with it. Very fun. Arnab.
And
That's such a
there you
creative
go.
idea. Yeah.
Let me see if anyone else has messaged me. If anyone else wants to share, feel free to message me on Discord. You can also just drop a link to your REPL in the comments and we can pull it up. Okay, Tech Panda sent me something. Let's try this. Oh, and then I'll show what Tech Panda and I made together. Wow. That's fun. I didn't know that.
10 years. I remember hearing it was 10 years. I didn't. Oh, from when
Yeah.
the website was registered. Perfect.
Very cool.
That's really clever.
That's news to me. I didn't even know that.
That's not long until 11 years.
Oh wow, we should
Yeah.
celebrate.
Should definitely have a party.
Okay, wait, let me pull up the thing that we made. Okay, so I'm not sure if anyone remembers this, but there used to be these like magnets. I guess they still exist. Also, we used Nathan's template for this, for his P5 template. So a nice little collab there too. But Tech Panda and I worked on this, and it's like those refrigerator magnets that are like random words, and then you connect them to make sentences. So you can like drag these around and make little sentences. The words aren't the best for sentences, I have to say, but it's because we originally used a text file that had a lot of inappropriate words in it, and decided to pivot instead to a file that's used to train ML models to detect positive sentiment. So it's only
That's what you
positive
got to do.
words, which
That's
I
what you
feel
gotta
like
do.
way more in line with Replin's values. So we have only positive words. But
I might
yeah,
have to look at that. Yeah.
we also used well, Nathan's like template comes with this fetch colors class that has like palettes built in. So each one of them is like really aesthetically pleasing, and like the colors all go together, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that's what we made yesterday, or maybe
That's
2
really
days
cool.
ago. And I hadn't worked with P5 since college, so Tech Panda was really carrying the team on that one. We were just Googling a bunch of stuff.
But that's the fun part, isn't it? Is you go, right, I want to do this. How do I work it out? And there's nothing wrong with going and searching online.
Yeah, it was fun. Okay, anyone else wanna share anything today? H, have you made anything cool? Or Ian, do you guys want to share any of your work?
I made the thing where you submit your stuff.
Yeah, that's true. That is very cool.
That's true. H is the creator behind creates.replit.com. So every time you go to submit your work, you can thank H for that one.
Yeah. I made a poetry generator, which was I
Ooh.
think it was my day 2. I don't know why I made a poetry generator, because it wasn't really something that aged. I think I got confused and I started making something, and then I wanted to backtrack it so it tells you how long it has been since it last generated poetry, which is the aging part. So it's a bit of a cheat.
Interesting.
But I can show you this. It pulls it from a live website, so it takes it from the Scottish news feed on BBC. So whatever the headlines are, it makes poems out of them. So we might end up, well, we shouldn't end up with any inappropriate words, but we might end up with strange words.
Interesting. Okay,
Would you like to see it?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Cool. I will just share. Okay, that should be it shared. Can you see that?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. Sorry. So yeah, so just the code pulls from the BBC website using something called Beautiful Soup. So and it's a Python program. So it's taken whatever today's headlines are, and then it just randomly picks a headline and then takes random words from that headline and kind of mixes them all together. A bit of repeats in there, but it's to make kind of like free
Interesting. And
then,
I mean, poems always have repeating lines too, so I feel like it's okay.
And if you don't like the poem, it makes another one, but it's slightly shorter. So there you go.
It always makes it slightly shorter?
If you say no, it keeps on getting shorter.
If you say yes, does it get longer?
Correct.
Oh. That's fun.
Anyway, yeah, it was just playing around with some libraries.
That's
so I was
cool.
quite happy with that. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we're all discovering new libraries, which is fun. Awesome. Anyone else want to share something? You can message me on Discord, post it in the chat.
I'm really interested in finding out what people are doing for random today, because you're going to get some really off-the-wall ideas.
I know. Maybe I'll just go on the community page and see what's happening. Let's see. People have been doing a really good job of hashtagging it, so then it's been fun to just go through community and see everyone's. Kushal, yeah, you can post your REPL link there and I'll bring it up. Let me search the Okay, wait. BD103 sent me another one too. That for something that ages. Share my screen. Wow, I like that you have a little readme where you write how you were feeling on the day. It's like a journal. I love that. Okay, let's see. It's a noise visualization program.
Another one written in Rust, so BD103 is going to get my follow, but after 6 people.
I know.
Okay, space, change type of noise, R, reset age to 0, escape, close program. Oh.
That's cool.
I'm not sure I can hear it. Ooh. This is like really nice to look at. I feel very zen.
Like, it's nice to look at, but you don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't know. So these
like
are all different kinds of noise functions.
I love the one that looks like a heat map.
Wow, I'm gonna bookmark this to watch when I'm stressed. This is the heat mappy one.
Yeah. I think that for 10 hours on YouTube. Oh, the name of the noise is on top
Yes.
left as well.
Yeah. Very
Turn
cool.
off light, just leave the stream running for 24 hours. Keep this on the stream.
I'm going to learn so much from just looking at this code.
I have so many questions. Yeah, I could watch this forever. Let's not though. Very awesome BD 103. Love that. Okay, I'm looking in. Oh, this one really was awesome. Hold on. I don't know if any of you ever played with Paint when you were a kid, like the Microsoft app Paint. But
Definitely.
one of my favorite things to do was to fill the whole screen with black and then use the spray tool to make little fireworks. So this really brought me back to that. I think this is amazing. And
Oh,
this
yeah.
is Nullmetry, who's also been making really cool ones. Wait, I want to open
Yeah,
it.
this is that painting is something we did in like second or third grade, and it made our day.
Yeah.
This is
This
so
is-
fun.
There was a really old game came out around 2000. It was a snowball fight. It was a Scottish snowball fight, and it was similar kind of idea, but you threw it at a building, and it would have Scottish phrases that would, people would open windows and things.
Yeah, I love this one.
But I love that when it explodes, it's different emojis.
And they like fire at different rates too and heights. I don't know. It just really makes me happy. I think it's so fun.
We need to have a page at the end of this, which is like a de-stress page where we've got all these repls.
Yeah, we'll have different categories. We're working on a roundup today too for Twitter of our favorites from the week, which is gonna be good. What else are we working with here? Oh, I think Connor's emoji cannon was also similar. Oh, I loved this one. So Coding Cactus is like a person on our Discord also, who's a moderator. And someone else made this cactus that grows 1 block for every hour that they've been a moderator. I thought this one was really funny. I love this one.
Yeah, this is cool.
There's some really funny people on the Discord. All right. Well, I'm excited to see what everyone makes today. I feel like with the prompt, the possibilities are truly endless. So keep tagging Create 31 so we have a nice place to look at all of them. Keep sharing on social media. I love seeing them on my Twitter feed. A lot of people have been posting on Twitter, which is really fun. And yeah, if you need someone to collaborate with, feel free to post in the Discord. I'm really happy to hear that people are doing that, and you get a discount for the REPL shop if you collaborate with a new friend on Discord. So that's something.
That's cool. So how do they let you know that? They just get in touch in Discord?
Yeah, you got to tell me
Yeah.
on Discord, or if I see it happening, I'm writing you down. I'm taking notes. I'm paying attention. So yeah, there's that. We have exclusive Replit Creates merch coming out soon, and I got a little sneak peek, and I have to say it's very cool. So yeah, keep doing what you're doing.
Can
I'm
confirm.
having such a good time. What was that, H?
I was just saying, can confirm the merch is really looking good.
Yeah. All right, and next week on Wednesday, if you missed the workshop this Wednesday, it's live on our YouTube channel now that you can watch whenever you want. And then next week we have another workshop coming from another community member named Ethan, who's going to show us how to make a self-portrait. So that should be really cool. It's and the details are also on YouTube for like time, but it's next Wednesday. And then we'll have this again next Friday. So excited to see what you make this week. All right, everyone. We'll see you next week. Bye.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.